back to the channel and welcome to my back garden. Got a bit of an unboxing today, got a double unboxing, two very budget friendly watches. It's a nice lovely sunny morning, so I thought I'd come out here, have a coffee, and you can hear birds and things, and you'll probably hear lawnmowers and dogs and children shouting shortly, but there we go. We will just have to kind of put up with that. What we've got is we've got one from Lorus and one from Sekonda. They're both been requested by subscribers to the channel, and so I've eventually got them in. I'm sorry if it's taken a bit of time, but what we're going to do is we'll unbox these, we'll have a quick look, not get too in detail with them, and in a couple of weeks we'll come back and we will do, well, basically a head-to-head. We'll compare them against each other as they are both from the same price point. We'll start with the Sekonda, and this is the 3341, which they market as a field watch, and just that outer sleeve, which we'll pop over there. You can see the watch through the top of the box. It's got this kind of soft feel, rubbery, it's actually quite nice. Box is quite nice, I have to say. I'm going to guess it's probably cardboard. And there we have the watch and your warranty thing in there. And that's kind of the packaging. Little cushion, nothing elaborate, nothing wrong with that. And these are kind of £25-ish. You can pick them up for less than that as well. I've seen them around about 20. So yeah, let's have a look at the Sekonda. So as you can see, we've got that triangle at the top, which kind of makes it a pilot. It's also quite big. I think it's 42mm, but we will get into some measurements and things when we do the full review and head-to-head. The case it's a metal case. I don't know if it's alloy or stainless steel at this point. I will find that out. We have a press-on case back, no screw down crown. Crown's actually quite nice, actually. Looks nicely done, some nice knurling on that. Nicely legible. My immediate thought on the hands is the second hand could be a bit longer, although I'm pretty sure that it doesn't reach out to the chapter ring, because that disguises the fact a little bit that it doesn't hit any of the markers. But it's only 20 quid. Date window at the 6 o'clock, 24-hour markers around the inside, so kind of field watch, pilot watch style. And the strap's a bit hard, actually. It's a bit stiff, particularly on the edges. Padded at the top end here, tapering off, slightly less at this end. Plenty of holes for adjustment. And I'm going to go with a kind of a plasticky inside to that strap. It's okay. It's going to hold it on your wrist. That's about all you can say about it. I would be looking at changing that out and probably put a some other kind of nylon military style or a elastic strap on there. I think would be quite cool. And quite a nice sort of side profile. Nothing wrong with that. No signed crown, no signed metalwork, but yeah, I mean, aesthetically it's very legible, and yeah, we will see what that is like when we compare it against this one. Now this one is, you will all have seen this before. It's a bit of a fan favourite, so kind of putting it up against a Sekonda, which is less of a fan favourite, maybe a little unfair. But yeah, cardboard box, which is absolutely fine. Pillow on the inside, and then your instructions and your warranty. Pop that over there and get it off of the cushion. And this is the Lorus field watch, which I'm sure that you all know, and many of you love it, particularly for that that Lumibright dial. And I'm sure when we come to do the lume comparison that this is going to give the Sekonda a bit of a whooping, because I've seen these things light up, and they're pretty phenomenal. 36mm case on this one, so kind of perfect sizing for a field watch. Extremely legible. The first thing that jumps out at me is that the dial is even more legible than the Sekonda, I think, to my eye anyway. Date windows at the 3 o'clock or day date, which is nicely centered actually. It looks all right. 100 meters of water resistance, and yeah, quite a nice profile. Very small crown on this one though, so that could be a negative. Screw down case back, which is impressive, which is presumably helps with the 100 meters of water resistance. This one is 50 meters of water resistance, and so we've already got a win for the Lorus as far as that goes. But what we'll do is, like I said, we'll come back in a couple of weeks and we will do a proper comparison. The strap on this is okay actually, just nylon, single pass, a bit of reinforcement down the end there. Yeah, it's actually okay. I would say it's better than that one on first impressions. And we got drilled lugs as well. There isn't actually much not to like about this one, but yes, we will be a bit more in depth in a couple of weeks. I am going to wear these for a couple of weeks and use them, and give them a fair crack of the whip each, and then we will do a score and see what my thoughts are. But let me know what your thoughts are. What are your first impressions based upon my first impressions, if you like, and what you've seen thus far. Yeah, next week it won't be these, like I said, will be in a couple of weeks. I've got a pretty cool watch coming that's in from Trendim, which is being launched this coming Monday, which is the 30th of May, and it's actually yeah, it's a nice one. You don't want to miss it. But yes, that's it for now. Please like this video and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Maybe the birds will as well, we'll see. Cheers for now.